I did this stream where I got a bunch of sponsorship offers. Instead of taking those offers, I decided to just review the products honestly, right? And the video did pretty well, and people seemed to like it because, you know, for once, they got a review that wasn't biased, right? Today, we are doing something somewhat similar because today, I got a bunch of items from the TikTok shop. Now, if you guys don't browse TikTok, you might not know what this is. But basically, TikTok is like modern day QVC. It is mostly sales. A lot of TikToks are just people selling you a product and either making a skit or just listing out why you should buy said product and then making a percentage of the sale of said product, right? These aren't companies. These are just creators who are getting like a little bit of money on the side by saying, you know, hey, this ashwagandha pill changed my life. It could change yours too. And the thing is, they're very convincing. And so, rather than do what most people do, which is see the little yellow logo at the bottom, realize that it is a video trying to sell you a product, swipe through, or get baited and buy said product, and then, you know, maybe hate yourself, maybe don't hate yourself. For the past 2 months, every single time I have seen an ad on TikTok, I bought it. I bought it. I bought every single ad that came my way for the past couple of months. So today we are going to go through and we are going to review all of these items. And, well, I guess before we start, let me put on my first product. And actually, for every single item, I also have the TikTok that promoted this item. So we're not only necessarily reviewing the item itself, but we're also reviewing how the item was marketed to us. All right? Anyway, you're also going to see my TikTok likes. Please don't judge me. All right? I'm being very vulnerable here. Let's find our first sponsored post. There it is.
Bro, we need the shirt in a different color. Yo, that shirt would look sick in black. Guys, I'm not giving you the shirt in a different... This is the only thing I'm ever doing for you guys, okay? So don't get used to it. Alright, I'm still not telling you where I got it. It was this little hole in the wall in Morocco. The seller told me, he's like, yeah, I think I'm closing shop tomorrow. He's like, I'm gonna join the retirement factory. So it wouldn't even really matter. Guys, this one lowers your Chalant levels by an extra 10% than the white tee. This is a Zero Dark 30 version. The Black Mamba version. Cop at your own risk.
Now, I wasn't lying to you. I bought literally every single item that was on TikTok. Including this shirt. Check it out. Who is this guy? I don't know. I have no clue. I bought every item that I scrolled past. That's what I did. I bought every single item. How much was it? $25 US. You don't get to say F. This is not your list. This is my list. Now, off rip, I gotta say, I fuck with the design. I like chalant, okay? I still think it's funny to say chalant from the phrase nonchalant. I'm a fan of that, okay? I got no beef with it. Here's what I do have a beef with. This is a Gildan t-shirt. It's like the cheapest quality t-shirt that you can buy with money as a creator. And, you know, because of that, it is not necessarily the highest quality. The print is also what I can only assume to be the cheapest print quality available. So all in all, I'm gonna throw it on C tier as far as the TikTok merch goes. It's not a scam. It is a C. All right, next.
I painted Bob's Burgers into this thrift store print of Nighthawks, the famous diner painting we all know, and yet somehow I'll still get comments from people asking if I painted on the original. And that's fine. That is okay. It's okay to be slow. Anyways, I have really nice canvas prints. If you want one, they're linked down below.
So I bought it. Here it is. I bought the painting. Let me move this out a little. There we go. But it looks good, man. It looks good, you know? I might be able to get away with hanging this up in my house without Cutie commenting on the fact that it's Bob Burgers for like 6 hours, you know, which is pretty good, all things considered. I won't lie. That's pretty good. How much was it? That's a great question, because that is always part of the conversation. Now, understand, it's a nice canvas painting. They're not necessarily cheap. It was on the pricier end. It was on the pricier end, okay? It wasn't cheap. It was $170, all right? Which, low-key, kind of high. It looks good. I like it. I like that it's made by just, like, a dude, you know? I think I'm A or B. I'm going to go A personally because I think it's tastefully done and I like the reference, the source of it, but I don't think it's S. I put it A personally. All right, cool. Next item. This is the item I've gotten the most TikToks for by far. For reference, I've probably gotten 30 plus TikToks recommending me this product, and this one is the most popular TikTok recommending it. It got 13 million views. Think about that. 13 million views recommending a product. It's sunscreen. Specifically, it is Korean sunscreen. This is a really hot product on TikTok right now. All right, it's gassing up how much better sunscreen is in Korea.
No white cast, it takes like 2 seconds to blend, it doesn't feel sticky on your face, and you get glass skin. Run and get yours for the summer before the sale ends.
That's it. Now, if you watch that video, you might think that's just a fucking ad, and you're right. And that fucking ad got 13 million native views of just people being like, oh shit, maybe I will get that. All right, maybe I will cop that. So we're gonna do the exact same test that he just did, all right? Okay, so for reference, I wear sunscreen every single day. I think sunscreen is like one of the most important things you can wear. It's very good for your overall skin. Sunscreen is helpful. It is valuable to put on, okay? Now, I like what I use. This bottle is expensive as fuck. This bottle, for reference, is around like, it's a little under $20 just for this little guy right here. And then let's compare this puppy. Ooh. Is more expensive, but we're gonna check how it goes. We're gonna do the same exact test he did and see if it's real. Okay, we're gonna go boom. This the American one. I'm gonna do like 2 squeeze, and then I'm gonna apply it on my face like a psychopath. Okay, perhaps a bit white. I don't know if you guys can see maybe it's caked on in a certain way. All right, now we try the other one. Same amount. Perhaps that was a little more. I'll take some off. It's already more viscous. It's more like fluid. There is a bit of a glow, I will say, with the Korean one. I mean, look, I think empirically, they would both achieve the same thing. Like, let's not be fucking dumb about this, right? It's not like the American one will not protect you from the sun. It absolutely will. And the Korean one will also protect you from the sun. I cannot speak for different skin tones, because I have heard that this is better for specific skin tones, but at least compared to American version CeraVe, I want to say this product can easily be bought in America by an American company. Easily. And the example is CeraVe. Easily. I think this is a little bit of like propaganda because Korean skincare is so much better than American skincare. Korean skincare is best skincare in the world, right? That is my guess. Honestly, I'm not knowledgeable enough to know the difference between these two products. They both seem like decent to me. This one is SPF 50, which is a little bit higher, which is good. And the price point is, this one's a little more expensive. So I'll just throw it B tier, personally. I think it's a B tier product. I don't think it's a game changer for me. I don't think I'll switch over to this product necessarily because it is harder for me to buy it than it is to just buy this from like a Target. But that's where I'm at. Call a Korean person. Is that racist to call Lily right now? Let me call Lily. This is mildly racist, but I think it's chill. Oh.
Calling. I think it's for some, like for some stream video or some shit. I don't know. Hello?
Hi, Lily. I'm doing something for a video.
Oh, yeah? That's cool. Michael's here too. Say hi.
Hey, Ludwig.
Hi, Michael.
What's up?
I wanted to ask you what sunscreen care you use.
It's like a Korean brand.
Say
I
it.
know. I'm just testing a Korean. I knew you use a Korean brand, not on some racist shit. I just figured. I'm testing a Korean brand product, and I want you to tell me if it's cool or cringe.
Okay.
Beauty of Joseon sunscreen.
I think that's the one I use.
Is it?
It's like on every like Korean sunscreen tier list, whatever, right? It's up
Okay.
there. It's
up
pretty
there?
good. Yeah.
Okay. All right. All right.
What
appreciate
video
that.
is this? What video is this for this time? What are you doing? Are you streaming?
I mean,
Is
I'm
this
live
like a
streaming.
tier
Yeah.
list thing?
Yeah, it's a tier list thing. Yeah, it's a
Oh,
tier
that's
list
so
thing. It's-
cute. That's
yeah.
really cute. I'm happy for you.
Feels
I'm
like-
sorry you got hit on your Vespa.
Are you sorry for hitting me?
I did warn you.
Okay. B tier. Next product. Okay, this next one is the product that I'm genuinely the most excited for. I've been dying to try this for a while now, and I can finally do it. I'll first show you the video, and then we're gonna try it ourselves, okay? Here it is. This has 7.5 million views.
Yo, someone might be getting fired.
This is now the cheapest 1 pound bag of freeze-dried Skittles you can get on TikTok.
The bag is literally less than $10. And there's no candy better than freeze-dried Skittles. Go get you some before they sell out.
This video has 7.5 million views. The top comment on it is, there any way I can buy it without you getting a commission? All right, freeze-dried Skittles. It's the TikTok candy. Now, honest to God, I don't know how this is legal, because all they're doing is taking a already existing product and then modifying it and then reselling. And I'm pretty sure if you were to buy Skittles, that wouldn't be allowed. They have to legally call it freeze-dried original rainbow candy, but I've never had it. I've never had it. So let's take a look together. It's definitely Skittles. I mean, they look good. Huh. The hell? That's crazy. Okay. I think I formed my opinion. Okay. They're not bad. Because, like, Skittles taste good, and that is what the base of this is. It can't be that bad because it just tastes like a Skittle. However, I think the greatest candy on the market right now, I don't mean to be controversial, and this is maybe how you can gauge if I have a good opinion, is the Nerds Gummy Clusters. Best candy on the market, no questions asked. What's good about those is you get the crunch of the nerd, and then you get the bite for that kind of... I like the bite. There's a reason I don't go out and buy fucking Nerds. If it was Nerds clusters, I wouldn't buy them. They took all the bite out, and I kind of like it, but I'm almost thinking like, man, wouldn't it be great if at the center there was like, you know, something with a bit of chew? And then I keep thinking, I'm like, oh damn, that's just a fucking Skittle. Nah, I think my final review, yeah, I want to say it's C tier. It's not a scam. It is definitely a change on the product. So I'm putting it C tier for the freeze-dried Skittles. I would never buy this again. Okay, so this item is the Rose Bear. Now, it's hard for me to rank this item because this is obviously something you would get for your SO. It is a bear that looks like it's made of roses. It kind of looks like an AI interpretation of a bear made of roses because it is, in fact, guess what? Not actually made of roses. It is made of not even rubber, styrofoam fake roses. But it looks kind of cute, I guess. But ultimately, the person who will judge this is Cutie. I'm going to give it to her when she's live on her kitchen stream one day. And if she likes it, then we'll put it high up. If she doesn't fuck with it, we put it low down. It's a simple game we're playing here.
What the hell?
You're doing amazing.
That is so ridiculous.
I don't know. I feel like. Wait, let's have a minute.
Wow. Oh my god. What the hell? This is so random. Thing. It's from TikTok.
Yeah, very trendy on TikTok. Very trendy right now.
So it's part of your TikTok items, is what I'm finding out.
No.
Yeah.
No, I actually.
So I can be honest about it?
Yeah, please.
I think it's really ugly.
Like F tier or C tier?
Like F.
F?
Yeah, this is stupid. Respectfully. Now that I know you were lazy about it, I can be honest about it.
This is the next thing I want to do. I saw this on the TikTok shop. Let's go watch a TikTok for it real quick. A nut milk maker. Nut milk.
Okay, I just got back from the store because this guy said he wanted to see it with almonds.
It says to not exceed 60 grams, which is literally just the same as this cup right here that I've been using for the oats. So we're just gonna pour almonds into that and then put it into the machine. So you just take a little scoop of this. It's really not that much. There's still a lot of the bag left. Then you just pour it into this. And then you just fill it to that water line. So we're just gonna pour some water in until we get to that point.
Dude, it
After
needs
that, you
so
just
much
put the lid
water.
back on and just tap it like that. And then you come down here and you press this button and set it to nut milk and hit go. And then after like 8 minutes, he says 8 minutes. It'll be good after that. And for those of you guys who said that you can just use a blender for this, it actually does a cooking process while it's doing the blending. So it's making the nut milk way better than a blender would. Okay, it's all done. I'm just gonna open this to show you really quickly what it looks like on the inside. Look at that, creamy. You can get it down on the TikTok shop. I'm just gonna pour this into a mason jar so you can see how it comes out in the end. Look at that. It's put this through like a cheesecloth or something if you want to strain it out. But like literally, this is less than $1 to make a whole jar of this. Like this is the best decision you can make when it comes to making your milk. Okay, I just got.
All right, let's try it. Let's do. Oh shit! Let's do exactly what he said. We're gonna put nuts in. He said 60 grams. I don't have a way to measure 60 grams, but I don't know. I'll just fucking eyeball it. It wasn't that much. And then we'll throw in some water. I drink tap. Don't judge me. And he said in between the min and the max, which is about right there. Then I close it and throw it on the counter. Nut milk, start. We're drinking nut milk. It's freaking nut milk, nut milk. We're drinking nut milk. All right. I don't want to pour all the way because I don't want all the froth in the cup. But I don't know. Looks like nut milk. Smells like almonds. Oh, holy shit. Oh my god, there's so much almond powder in there. Holy fuck, I did not expect that. Oh my god. Oh shit, that was bad. I should not have swallowed like that. Is it not just a blender? I mean, I think it heats up a little bit, but I feel like this is just kind of low-key a blender. You definitely got to put it through a cheesecloth. There's no way you drink this every day. No, like, you just get all nut in the back of the throat. Fuck! 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 We're moving on. It definitely makes nut milk. The nut milk it makes needs to be filtered another time, definitely through a cheesecloth, because there's like little bits of nut. God, I hate it so much. I hate it so much. Okay, please subscribe, please subscribe, please subscribe, please subscribe, because this video is fucking killing me. I would throw it, it's not a scam, but if you want nut milk, then I would, let's see how expensive it is. I think the price is going to push this from B or C tier. Now, to be clear, if it's over $50, I would say it's C tier. I would say it's a bit expensive. The nut milk machine is $70 on Amazon. That's not a scam. Just to be clear, it is still not a scam. It does what the product says it will do. I think it's C tier personally. And we are on to our next item. Okay, this one is stupid. I will admit that this is obviously a stupid item. However, the whole point of this was to buy every ad I saw on the TikTok shop. So let's take a look at this one.
The secret of Nutella that no one knows. If you put Nutella on the lid and press it on paper, the Nutella logo will show up. I need to check this now. I'm putting Nutella on the lid, pressing it on paper, and waiting for 5 minutes. Go the stream and watch. The secret of...
Yeah. He didn't even tell us that it worked or not. He told me to go watch a stream to watch. And when I went, he wasn't live. So we're gonna go grab. This is so stupid. I know it is stupid. Is this a hashtag ad? No, the whole purpose is that this is not a hashtag ad. None of this is an ad. Wait. Oh, I just realized I can't do this. Because he uses Nutella on a Nutella jar, but you need 2 Nutella jars. Fuck. Oh, man. I didn't even think about that. I need 2 jars of Nutella. Okay. All right. We're going to skip this for now. Obviously, this is a scam. Obviously, that is a scam. Fuck. I don't have any proof of it right now.
At $500 a pound, spruce sap is one of the most expensive ingredients in the world. The natives loved it for its teeth cleaning and gum soothing properties, and at one point it was America's most popular chewing gum. That was of course before big gum companies switched to a synthetic mystery ingredient called gum base. They don't have to tell us exactly what's in it. They say it's proprietary, but I suspect it's because if you saw the full ingredients list, you wouldn't buy it. It also contains talcum powder. Do you remember that lawsuit linking talcum powder to ovarian cancer? Well, that company recently discontinued the use of talc in their baby powder altogether. And now, you can even find talc-free foot powder. It's kind of funny. People don't seem to want talc powder on their kids, or even on their feet. yet no one cares that it's in their mouth. Today's chewing gums are absolute garbage. That's why I decided to make my own using spruce, chicle, and other natural saps as a base. And then I enhanced it with 7 naturally occurring minerals and nanohydroxyapatite, which help to heal cavities and whiten teeth. This is not the synthetic chemical-filled, artificially flavored chewing gum you'll find at the gas station. This is the world's first functional chewing gum that remineralizes and cleans your teeth while you chew it. Check it out in my TikTok shop.
Now, this is the classic quintessential, maybe the best TikTok ad I've seen. Because TikTok ads have this huge advantage over big brand names in that they're able to talk directly to the consumer as if they're one of the gang and they're against big gum. And look, I'll be honest here. I don't know how much of what he said is true or not true, but I'm with him. Fuck big gum. Why are they using gum in their product? What the hell is generic gum? I got a pack of Trident right here. And he's not wrong. This shit says gum base. What is gum base? I don't know. Is he being deceptive in how evil of a product this is? Is it equivalent to the product that was giving babies like fucking cancer or whatever the hell he was talking about? Or is he fear-mongering to sell his product, which is made maybe more naturally? I don't know. But, hey, let's test the fucking product. All right, here it is. Here's the package. And then this is what the actual gum looks like. Kind of looks like brown sugar cubes. Have you ever had those? All right, let's try one. Definitely is instantly harder to chew down. The taste is it's not bad. It's minty, but it tastes like that for about 25 seconds. Right now, it doesn't taste like anything at all, even a little bit. All the flavor's gone instantly. I'm low-key at the point where I would spit it out. The price for the 2 packs is $18. So it's fucking pricey. I mean, we can just say that outright. But you are paying for a product that is supposed to be better for you, right? So you're paying that, like, that organic tax. I would throw this... Ow! Fuck, I bit my lip. Fuck! C tier. God damn it.
This is your butt after you take a poop. The standard American way is to just use toilet paper. That's not going to work, guys. Need is a bidet. Let's get it installed so we can clean our bums. First thing you're going to have to do is you're going to shut the water off to your toilet. You just get that disconnected.
Ew.
Gonna pull
Why
your
does this
bidet
tank
out.
water look so
Comes
nasty?
with everything that you need. Bidet cleans you.
Now that's a fucking advertisement. How high does the average person jump when the cold water hits the dark star?
And you dry it off, poop free. No more itchy bum. This bidet off of the TikTok shop. It's linked right.
Now, obviously, I have a disclaimer. I had this ad pop up on my For You page, and I'm doing this thing where I like every single ad. There's no way for me to review this product unbiased. There's zero way to do it. And I genuinely do not give a fuck if you buy my bidet, which is obviously the Swipe brand bidet, this bidet, or any other bidet on the market. But I know as a fact, bidets are an SSS plus tier product. All right, disclaimer, this is obviously, though, bro, an ad because I have my own bidet brand. If you go to ass.cleaning, I literally have this product available. All right, but you know what? I thought to myself, this doesn't seem fair. So let's do an actual review. All right, let's give it a whirl. We're using the Swipe Plus here. Okay, it is the more high-end model, calling it the Ferrari of bidets. Heard it called that by many people. Now, I don't actually have to take a shit here. I'm just gonna run the strong button. And I can change the nozzle position here slightly. And, oh, okay. No, it's hitting. That's hitting. They're calling that the Dark Star. Hit the stop button right there. Could let that sing for a little bit longer, but you know, we'll be polite. We'll have some class. Then there's even a dry button if you're feeling yourself. Oh, respectfully. And now no one believes I do this. I wash my hands every time I go to the bathroom. Every single time. Anyway, look, S tier product. This is the only product on this list that I am biased. This is an ad. I do own Swipe Bidet, but I genuinely, and I mean this so honestly, do not mind if you were to buy mine, if you were to buy somebody else's bidet product, but really do try bidet. I actually think that shit's a life changer. All right, next up, I actually might need to go right back to the bathroom because next up is something that is near and dear to my heart. I find myself to be a damn near expert on this product.
All right, I found bro on the street, and he had flat hair. I could not let that slide. We got the salt spray in there. Hey, mix it all up in there, bro.
All right, let's do it.
5 ingredients. Yo, look at that. Who's crashing out? Who's crashing out?
Oh, shit. Y'all kind of...
Oh, no, but look at his hair.
Oh,
okay,
shit.
okay. That just justifies everything that just happened. Shout out. Synthetic salt spray.
Got fluffy and shit.
W.
So I'm not going to lie. I'm pretty sure in this image, his hair looks better than in this image. This one, it looks worse, I would say. But there is this product that's going around, which is just sea salt spray as a hair product for specifically men is how it's being marketed. Now, I know sea salt isn't a scam of a product because, you know, if you've ever been to the beach, you obviously have like beach hair. And for some people, beach hair might look good. However, ultimately, what are you buying? You're just buying salt water. It is water. They say pink Himalayan sea salt, which if that's true, that's making this overpriced for no reason. Gum arabic, which is a thickener. Oil, essential oil, and then potassium salt. Smells nice. Now, what's going to happen is when this dries out completely, it's just not going to hold as much. It's just going to be a little bit thicker. Now, we do have to say, the thing that makes this product bad, in my opinion, is the price. Because that sea salt spray that I just use in my hair costs $19. $22 if it's a one-time purchase. That, to me, it's a little bit pricey. For reference, this thing I got right here, which will last you way longer because you don't have to use as much product, is less than $10. It's not a scam. It's just way fucking overpriced. I personally wouldn't buy the Simpletics one because for some reason they're using pink Himalayan salt, which is like a specifically rare salt right now. But salt spray itself is not a scam. It's a B tier. I think it's actually kind of decent. Okay, this one is something I personally need, so I'm glad that I now have.
This is the Sud Scrub face scrubber, and it's finally back because it was sold out for a while. I mainly got this so that it can get deep into my pores when I'm washing my face, and also so I can like clean around my ear, especially because I have earrings. All right, let's go try this out. All right, this was actually way better than using my hands and fingers to wash my face. I just wet the scrubber a little bit and then put some face wash on there, and it gave me a really deep clean.
I mean, obviously, if I had a cleanser down here, this would be better. I like doing it. I like the sensation of this. I won't lie to you. I mean, fuck, dude. Us fellas never get a goddamn product to make us feel good, pamper us up a little bit. What's wrong with the fucking Sud Scrub, you know? I feel cute doing this right now. I'm not even gonna fucking lie to you. I feel cute right now. I feel like I'm doing some cute shit. Imagine I'm in front of the sink at night and I'm doing this, thinking about how I'm gonna conquer the world, and by conquer the world, I mean beat Pokemon. This make me feel cute and shit. I kinda like this. Zest maxing. Just call me gay. Let's just cut the fucking bullshit. Bro's zesty, bro's fruity. Just call me fucking gay like it's 2010. Bro's frisky, bro's fruity. Bro's zest maxing. Just call me gay! This Sud Scrubber, I might throw an A or B tier. I kind of like the Sud Scrubber. It's not expensive. Like, obviously not, right? Like, it'd be crazy if it was. How much is it? Wait, let me check. Let me double check. Let me make sure I'm not lying. Okay, it's a little expensive. I'll throw a B tier. It's $20. It's a little high. I mean, they made this for 76 cents. I would throw it... The thing is, I like it, though. It's just pricey. Brother, yeah, they are definitely drop shipped. Sud Scrubber Temu. Oh, there we go. It is $1.59 on Temu. It's a little different, to be fair, but you can get 8 for $3.59. Okay, I'm throwing the Sud Scrubber in C tier. But I do like it. I just think it's kind of pricey. So this item, I don't have physically with me, but I want to show it off anyway.
So how was it?
A little fan thing?
Yeah.
It's actually freaking awesome.
It looks like it's really flowing.
That was the best lawn mowing experience of my life. Can you send me the link for it? I think I'm going to buy one of these for every guy on my crew. Stick my shirt over it and it's blowing air. This thing is awesome.
You're welcome.
So I bought actually 20 of these with the idea of giving them to people at streamer games because I knew it was going to be hot and outdoors. I forgot to bring them to streamer games. So I've just had 20 of these lying around, and I use them actually when I'm at the gym. Because something about my gym situation is it is not air conditioned. This is my gym right now. All right, my squat rack's not bolted into the ground. It's very jank, but it gets the job done, all right? Lets me lift the weights I want. It gets hot as shit in here. And so I have a bunch of those little fans. Now, I was wearing it, but I quickly realized a problem with it. When I don't have a shirt on, it becomes wildly ineffective. It basically hinges on having a shirt and then blowing air through the shirt, right? But here's the thing. You might think we'll just keep a shirt on. Obviously, yeah, it needs a fucking shirt. Having the shirt off, to me, is just better than having the shirt on with this thing blowing underneath. But, you know, not everyone is in a position where they're able to have a shirt off. So, like, you know, and if you're walking through, like, Disneyland, for example, or if you are mowing the lawn, or, you know, if you work an outside job, like, this shit's good. I'll put it A tier. Because it's also not expensive, by the way. Like, you can get these for cheap. If you just get, like, a belt fan, I think is what they're called. I mean, you can get some that are, like, you know, $40. But you can get some that are, like, $10. So I think it's an A tier product. I think it's a decent product. In conclusion, a lot of items on the TikTok shop are, like, drop shipping items. They're kind of shit. They're just marketed really well because they're marketed by people who understand the audience intrinsically because they are the audience themselves, right? They fucking get it because they are it. It's not a big corporation coming in. It's like regular ass person who is trying to sell some shit, right? And that makes it feel more real. But that doesn't mean that the product is good. Just because it is from Average Joe does not mean it is actually good. And it doesn't even necessarily mean that it's from Average Joe person. It could be some mega corporation using good marketing dollars to sell that shit. So I would be wary of purchasing things on the TikTok shop. I'd be wary as a whole. But, like, their algorithm's good, man. They figured it out. They know I drink that fucking nut milk, and I care about my hair, and I use sunscreen, and I like Bob's Burgers, and I want a bidet. Like, they nailed me. So I'm sure because their algorithm's very good, they will nail you guys as well. There is one thing I do want to do, though. I'm going to do this for this video. Now, obviously, the bidet actually came up on my TikTok, but I self-promoted my bidet, so I'm just going to give one of these bidets to just a subscriber who watches this video. So just anyone in the fucking comment of this video, I'll just send out. This is the Swipe Plus. This is the premium bidet. This is the $500 bidet. This shit's gas. I have this in every one of my bathrooms, but I'll just give it to someone in the video. So if you want it, you just got to, you know, fucking be a subscriber. And illegal lottery? No. No, because there's no entry fee. Fucked.